This is the Cal NEH American English Dialect Recordings Collection, tape number 6, side B.
So anyway, we went ahead and we started again. So then Minnie was running after her, calling him, you sabi. So then they started to work on the bike, and they put up the seat up a little higher because he said, yeah, I'm getting to be a big boy now, put the seat up for me. So on his little bike that he built by himself, he went to the dump and got parts, and then for his birthday he made his own cake, and he went and fixed up the bike from different parts that he bought little by little. He got money for his birthday and he buy little parts and put it on. Finally built his bike. That's the way he got his bike, the one he got hit on. So anyway, that was we were doing that. Pretty soon he got on his bike and he told me, I'm going to go get Virgil from down at Grandma's, he said. And I said, well, you better not go because we're just about to have supper. And I said, the potatoes are almost done and we're just about to have supper. No, he said, I'll be right back. He said, I'm just going to go pick him up. So that's when he got in his bike and he left. In a few minutes, Elmer came running. You know how fast Elmer talks, like that, real fast. And I said, what? And he said, then he got hit by a car. He said, hurry up. Boy, didn't finish saying that when John and Pop already had dashed out. They were sat at the table and they dashed out, And I forgot all about my potatoes. I don't know whether they burned or whether they were still there or they turned them off or what. I just ran, but it looked like I never could get there. I thought I'd never get there. So when we got over there, well, I saw him laying on that, but the father was already there. See, he had waved it like this to father before he went. He waved like that. Then father just seen him and knew it was him. So what he did, he ran inside and he got his little pack, for the last ride. And he ran over there, and then sister too, seen it. So then she ran in and got a blanket right away. I don't know how she thought so fast, to get a blanket. And she ran. By the time we were there, they were already there. Oh, I didn't know what to do. I just laid right down with him, and I put his little hair up like this, and he had a big old gash. He didn't talk to us no more. All he would do is just press my hand like that, that's all. So then they called the ambulance. They already had called the ambulance then. So I just laid with him. Pop laid on that side of him. I laid on this side, and John was just standing here. He didn't know what to do, So then I started to cry, and sister told me, don't cry. She picked me up, and I had that white dress. I never forget that white dress. It was like a jumper, and I had blood all over the side where he was bleeding. That blood was running. So then I got up. Then we ran to. We waited for the ambulance. The ambulance came, took him, and sister kept don't because he's still alive. He just God is great. She kept telling me God is great. Just have faith in God. So then they took us. We went to the hospital, and what's his name? Salazar's took him, and then we got into this other ambulance from the Fairview. So we went to the hospital, and it took them so long. Looks like for a doctor to come. I was so anxious, I don't know what to do. We were both, and the two boys and I were so anxious. And the sister was there after she went in her car. She called them. Then I was shaking. It was terrible. Then this Fairview ambulance was parked there. It wouldn't leave because he knew that little boy was bad enough to where he was going to need to be transferred, because he had head injuries. He was going to have to be transferred. And they were just getting started, so they were like soliciting their business, So then, well, when you're in all shook up like that, you never think twice. The first thing that's right there, quick enough to take him, well, that's why I said, go ahead and take him, So the ambulance ambulance, Laurent's ambulance was gonna take him. So I said, yes, go ahead. Anybody take him, please. Just get him to the hospital quick. So we got in the car, and we took off. We took off to Albuquerque. Then we were going, and Pop was sitting on this side. John was with him in the back. He was holding him, and Johnny DeVitis and me and Pop and Mr. Mahan. All four of us were in the front seat. We were going. He was taking us. He was going real fast. And then in the other side of Santa Fe, the ambulance began to go real slow, and I kept telling that Mr. Mahan, I says, can't your ambulance go faster? Because John said, oh, Mama. And I looked back at him, and he'd say, he wants to throw up, Mama, he wants to throw up. And then I said, let him throw up. So anyway, we kept going, but he wouldn't go any more than 45 miles. That was slow. Then finally we were getting there, and it was getting dark. Then pretty soon, I was telling Pop not to, kind of cool it. I said, don't just say a few prayers for him. I said, let's pray for him. So all of us were praying. All of us in the front seat were praying. And then Pop would say, oh dear Mama, the lights. Some things are wrong with the lights. And I said, yeah, I know. What's wrong with your lights, Mr. Lahan? Look, they're not even on. And he says, well, I don't know. He says that it's still a little bright outside, he said. Then pretty soon Pop said, don't worry, Mama, look, God's providing us light out there. Because the moon was shining so bright. It was already shining then, but the lights were dim. So we kept going and going. Finally, we were in Bernalillo, and he kept like that, that real funny, John. He said, Mama. But he was still. He said, you all right, Sonny? I kept telling him, yeah, he's all right, Mama. So we kept going. Then when we got to that, just close to that first turnout on San Mateo, right there, just about a mile, not even a mile, less than a mile. Well, then that darn ambulance just stopped. Just completely stopped. The red light wasn't going no more. There was no lights in the front, no lights in the back, no lights nowhere. So then there's a lot of cars passing us, Then pretty soon Pop jumped down right away. He didn't even stop to Mr. Lahan to tell him nothing. He just jumped. He waved him, and the first car that came stopped. And he told him, take me to the first filling station. So I called an ambulance. He says, so then they took him, that car took him real fast, took him to the first filling station. He called an ambulance from Bernalillo. So they came. Pretty soon we saw the ambulance coming. But just before then, he went, he died right there. There's where he died. Then John said, Mama, he said. And I said, what? And I said, no, he's not. He said, I don't think so. He didn't want to tell me. So then I was jumping in the middle of the highway. That's a wonder a car didn't hit me. I was in panic. Then Mr. Lahan told me to kind of cool down. So just then the ambulance came. We couldn't take him out from the back part of the ambulance because it was locked. See, it ran by battery. So we couldn't take him out through there. So they had to take him out through the side like that. He was already gone. Then Pop didn't know what to do, They got him in the ambulance. John went in the ambulance. And then there was a man from somewhere. He said, come on, lady. He says, come on. And that other lady, his wife, I guess it was, and got Pop, and we put us in the car, and we followed the ambulance too. And then we got to Bernalillo. Those people stayed there. Then we sat there, and Dr. Kaito, she went, and she came out. They took him in. They checked him over right fast. He was gone though. So then she came out. She called us together, and she said, I'm sorry. He's gone. Oh my God, it looked like they hit us with a ton of rocks. Just a ton of rocks. But Pop kept hitting his head on the wall, and John just didn't know what to do. I didn't know what to do. Just then, where Father came from, dear Lord, I don't know. But he walked into the room, and he sat us down, he calmed us down, and he prayed, he asked us to pray. He gave us communion, he gave us confession. He said, by that time the nurse was in there. She was giving us shots. She gave shots to all of us. To Pop, me and John. Me and John. Then I don't know. Some nurse was there, and she said, "Is Helen Flower any relation to you?" She said, "An Indian lady, you know." And I said, "Yeah." She says, "Yeah, I know she's a bird. Is she any relation to you?" And I says, "Well, yes, that's their daddy's bird sister." So then the boy's daddy's sister. I said. So she went and she called her before I knew it. Helen was there before I knew it. Old John Bird was there. The old man, he was there. So then it was really a big blow. But not one. I didn't tell him to call the father. I didn't tell him anything. They did it. They went and called Bertha Newton. When I went, I was out because they had given me a show. They gave me a show to the boys too. So I went there and did afterwards. But well, I'm telling you, that was a real low blow.
That was quite a problem.
Yeah, it was. It's been quite a while, but things like that you can never forget.
Yeah. I don't know where it was then.
Where were you?
I didn't know.
You were working up in Los Alamos.
Yeah.
You were working up in Los Alamos
Yeah,
that
I
time.
thought so. Yeah. Yeah, but things like that